too much. Start again with our love. It's all for one and one for all. So are you down with me? Won't have to do too much. Start again with our love. It's all for one and one for all. So are you down with me?
Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading for the month of December 2020. I first off want to say thank you everyone for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if this reading resonates within you, please comment below. It shall be. I just want to point out that I do have my handmade candles here that is organic soy wax blended in with essential oils, and they are $10 each. If you want to check that out for holiday presents, go ahead and check out www.aubreysenchantedcandles.com. We are going to get started with the reading for Cancer, December 2020. But before I do, I just want to point out here that the Two of Cups is coming through. That just means like sacred union, bonding, maybe with you and another one. This could also mean twin flame. I do see here if you are already in a relationship. So yes, very beautiful Cancer. Let's go ahead and get started and see what is happening the month of December 2020. All right, very beautiful. So we have the Justice reversed. We have the Empress reversed. We have the, I'm going to set this over here, Queen of Swords and Eight of Wands. With the Justice card coming here, I do feel like you are making up for any wrongs or wrongdoings. You're really digging for the truth for some. You're just really working hard at finding out something deeper in some areas in your life. For this coming in reversed, I do feel like this is a calling for you to really look at the decisions you're making or the actions that you are taking, and like what's really important and what's not, okay? With the Empress coming through, for some in the month of December, for Cancer, this could mean creativity, fertility, if you want to expect, or just gain abundance in your life in this area. So maybe you're just searching for truth in this area, or maybe you're having a discussion around these things. Like I said, this is just a general reading, so wherever that resonates within you. With the Empress coming through, it is shining light on like your moodiness. It could mean like one moment you are having like a burst of joy, and the next moment you're just like really like bogged down, like you want to pull the sheet over your head and just like hide away, like you don't want to be bothered. So like this is like really I guess you can say hindering you. We do have the Queen of Swords coming through, and I do find that, you know, you are a very balanced person. It's just like right now you feel imbalanced, okay? And that's what I'm picking up, Cancer. Yeah, Queen of Swords, like you are quick. You're like, get to the point. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like you are a very fierce like individual, Cancer. Like definitely like nobody can hold you back, I feel like, but yourself. Like we do have the Eight of Wands coming through, and maybe there's like stagnation, like you just don't know how to move forward right now. Something could be like blocking you, I feel like. So let's go ahead, let's see. But I do feel like there is hope. And with this coming through reverse, it's like the situation can't progress because the important issues at hand still need to be resolved. So like, yeah, you're definitely digging for this truth, whatever that means to you. So let's go ahead and see what is happening. What is the theme of the month here for Cancer? What is the theme of the month? Cancer, December. Yep, the sun. Yeah, you really need to like light that fire, shine that light within. There's definitely like accomplishment this month, enlightenment, vitality. For some, like maybe you're letting go of vitality. You know, you really are sure like you are at the right place at the right time. You just have things to enlighten. You need to search for these answers that, or maybe have discussions around these topics. You know, you're talking to all the right people, you like what you're hearing, you're doing your homework, you know, you're definitely, you know, doing your research when it comes to this. But after you do that, it's like, okay, on to the next. Like, you don't really like, you don't think that the top is like, you think like it's going to be like such a lonely place. I should rephrase that. Okay, so you think like you being at the top, it's like you know that it is a lonely place, and like you want to help people because you think that being at the top, you don't want it to be lonely. But sometimes like people envy you and they try to stump you into having that infinite like wealth and happiness and abundance and wisdom. So what the key theme here is like, don't let anybody dull that shine within you. Like, you know who you are. You are a very fierce individual. Like, you are very independent, and like, don't let that hinder you. Don't let them get in your head. Okay, what is the obstacle to overcome here? Page of Cups reversed and King of Swords reversed. There's definitely like a creative energy block that's happening here. There could be, you know, the actions that you're taking, or the actions that you're doing. Maybe for some, taking actions on you, or you just like the outcome. Whatever actions that you're doing, it's not adding up. Like, you need to change the way that you look at things, and just be wise about your decision making. Don't be so quick. Yeah, don't be so quick. With the Page of Cups coming through reverse, it's like there's a burst of emotional like energy, and maybe that could be like setting you back. And it's really hard to like stay focused, but you always try to see the good in things, and so like that's what like keeps you moving forward, and you do see like the brighter end of the tunnel. You know, it's like, you know that they're at the end of the tunnel, there's lights, but like right now this is just like what Spirit is trying to say is like, this is what you really need to focus on, like working at this month. Okay, what is the major accomplishment here for Cancer? Yeah, your major accomplishment is like just accepting, you know, what beloved has to offer, you know, not getting so caught up in like what isn't, and start accepting like what is. Okay, what to avoid for Cancer, December. What to avoid. We have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Magician reversed. Yeah, I definitely feel like there was a lack of vision from your healing abilities. Like, you definitely have the willpower, but you weren't able to see that maybe in the past. So, like, basically, whatever has been done to you, like, they are, like, reaping what they sow. And now you're, like, stepping forward and you're going to be able to see the healing abilities and you're going to be able to heal. All right, so this is your major accomplishment. Like, you definitely have the willpower to rise above this, okay? So just remember that. All right, what do we need to embrace here? I'm sorry, what do we need to avoid? This was our major accomplishment. Like, you are a healer, okay? What do we need to avoid for Cancer? The Chariot reversed. Okay, with the Chariot coming in reverse, it's definitely like everything seems to be pulling you like in all these different directions, and you feel like you're attending to everybody's needs. And this is, you know, in the holiday season, so like we understand completely. But it's also like the longer you delay, you know, fixing what's wrong, the more it becomes an issue, and it will become more difficult to resolve later on. So whatever that means to you, and wherever you see fit. Okay. Also, this could, for some, with the Chariot coming in reverse, it's like maybe somebody is like blaming you for something that wasn't your fault, and you have become like open-minded about it. On the other hand, you know, you might have become like, you know, too sure of yourself. Sometimes you believe that all of your obstacles, you know, were behind you already, but you know, you still have these things to face and take care of, and but Spirit is going to come in and help you with that. So just really like pay attention to that. Because you are definitely in the healing process. You have the willpower to light the ignition, okay? To shine the light through. And people will see this, this light. And like with the Chariot coming through, it's like, yeah, definitely things are just out of your hands right now, because Spirit is taking over and showing you, like leading you the way, okay? So you have to really trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. Okay, so what do we need to embrace for Cancer? December. The Two of Wands, you know, any false fears that you may have, that you really need to avoid that. Any like false acts, what people are telling you. Again, you know, people may be blaming you for false things, false accusations, and you really need to like tap into this and, you know, speak up. For, you know, get the hidden truths, right? What's the underlying truth about this whole situation? What is someone not telling you? It will come to light, all right? So I just wanted to point that out there real quick, because it seems like everything is adding up. It's just like you really have to search. You have to do some balancing here. Really embrace that. Where can we find support? Two of Swords. Yeah. Communication. Not being so blinded. Making a decision. In the month of December, you, Cancer, yes, you have really come to a decision making this and you need to spirits are coming through and saying, yes, we are helping you, and we know that it is an emotional overload, but we are helping you make that decision. Okay, so really like tap into that. All right, we are going to pull some advice. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, you are very independent. For some of you, with this being reversed, maybe you're letting go of any bad investments. You are definitely, as they say, heaven on earth. People really look up to you, and that is why you have the Empress coming in. With this also being reversed, spirits really want to say or shine light on, you know, moving forward, you know, withdraw from any material world thoughts, because that will really help you to pursue into your higher goals and help you move forward from any setbacks. And this could be potentially one of the trickiest stages in your development. So really, you know, tap into your spirituality and find the truth of what's going on here, who is playing, who is saying what, and who is really there for you and who's not. So yes, Spirit is coming through and saying we are here to help you make that decision, but you really need to tap into what your higher goals are. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to get out of this? Your success may leave you, you know, unfulfilled at this point. You know, but it's time for this drastic change to happen. So yes, Cancer, definitely, if your impatience will cost you dearly if you know, don't play your cards right. So here, Spirit is coming through saying we are going to help you make a decision. We're going to help you communicate. Just really tap into that healing process, into that spirituality. So yes, that is your reading, Cancer, for the month of December. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment below if that resonates within you. Take care.